We got 3 boar females here. 1 boar purebred looks like, and a couple crosses. $100, put 'em a $100, $100, put 'em a $100 right here now, 110, put 'em a 110, 100 right here now, 110, put 'em a 110, put 'em a 110 now, 120, 120 now, 130, 130, 130 now, 140, 140 now, 150, put 'em a 150, 150 now, 160, 160 now, 170, 170, 170 now, 180, 180 now, 190, 190 now, 200, 200. 190, put 'em on 200, 200 up here now, 210, put 'em on 210, 210, put 'em on 210, put 'em on 210 now, 220, put 'em on 220, 220 now, 230. 220 up high now, 230, put 'em on 230, 230, 220 up high, put 'em on 230, put 'em on 230, 230 now, 240, put 'em on 240, 240, 240 now, 250. 240 now, 250, put 'em on 250, put 'em on 250, all in and all done. Sold $240 on 34. Oh, we're taking one out of here. Is that thing on? Doesn't sound like it's on.
The one up on top. Is that on?
Back is on or forward on? Try to get the other way. Try it the other way. Hello? Is it that cord?
I'm on here. They're both on? I don't know if it's played with it.
They all look the same. Okay, yours is on, what is it, forward or backward?
Forward.
Towards you. I hope it ain't that chewed cord back there. What would have chewed on it?
All of a sudden I saw like this chewed cord back there. I'm like, has this always been there? Johnny's like, I haven't seen it.
What would it chewed on?
I don't know.
What, a calf from the sale or a rat?
Something after the feeder sale.
Damn it.
But he's taking only the one. Oh, only the
So I just tell him 34?
Yeah.
Let's go old
Yeah.
school here.
And then reload it. Or no, it's fine.
Okay, let's sell these other 2. We can get these other 2 going, right? 200, bottom in town, 200, bottom in town, bottom in town, bottom in town, 175 now, 175 right here, now 180, put 'em on 180, put 'em on 180, 175 now, 180, put 'em on 180, put 'em on 180, put 'em on 180, 180 now, 185 now, 190, put 'em on 190 now, 195, 195 now, 200, 200 now, 205, 205 now, 210, 205 now, 210, put 'em on 210, put 'em on 210. 210 now, 215, put 'em on 215, now 220, 220, put 'em on 220, now 225, 225, now 230, 230, 225 over here, now 230, now 235, 235, now 240, 235 now, 240, put 'em on 240, put 'em on 240, all in and all done, sold $235. What's your buyer number?
606.
606, takes them both. Hope so. I'd say so.
Look at that.
Another full female here. 75, bottom on 75, bottom on 75, 75, bottom on town, 75 now, bottom on town, 60, bottom on town, bottom on town, bottom on town, 60 over here now, 65, bottom on town, 65, bottom on town, 65 over here now, 70, 70 now, 75, 75, 75, 75 now, 80, bottom on 80, 80 now, 85, 85 now, 90, bottom on 90, bottom on 90, 90 over here now, 90, 85, bottom on 90, bottom on 90, bottom on 90, 85 now, 90, bottom on 90, bottom on 90, all in and all done. Sold $85, buyer number 605.
605.
Another female here. Got 2 of them. Purebred boars, females. 75, bottom of town, 75 now, bottom of town, 75 now, 60, bottom of town, 60 right here now, 65, bottom of town, 65 over here now, 70 now, 75 right there now, 80, bottom of 80 now, 85 now, 90, bottom of 90 now, 95, 90 over here now, 95 now, 100, 95 now, 100, bottom of town, 100 over here now, 105, bottom of 105 now, 110. 110 now, 115 now, 120, 120 now, 125 now, 130 now, 135 now, 140 now, 145 now, 150 now, 155 now, 160 now, 165 now, 170 now, 170 over here now, 175, bottom of town, 175 all in and all done, sold. Have 605. Forgot who I was. Forgot where I was at, who I was with. 170. No, I forgot who I was looking at, who had the bid. It was Muhammad or him. 605 here? Yeah. 605. Oh, yeah. They've been here. Oh, perfect. 53 and 51, two more females. $75, bottom of town, 75 now, bottom of town, 75 right here now, 80, bottom of town, 80 right here now, 85 now, 90, bottom of 90 now, 95 now, 100 now, 105 now, 110 now, 115 now, 120 now, 125 now, 130, bottom of 130 now, 135 now, 140 135 over here now, 140 over here now, 145 now, 150 now, 155 now, 160 now, 165 now, 170 now, 175 now, 180 now, 180 now, 185, put him 185 now, 190 now, 195 now, 200 now, 205, put him 205, 200 over here now, 205, put him 205, all in and all done, sold, $200 over here, 354. Good. I seen them all. I went and looked at this morning. Had the back bailed. He didn't this morning. 54. We got a nanny goat here. $50. Put him on 50. Put him on 50. 50 right here now. 55. Put him on 55. Put him on 55. 50 now. 55 right here now. 60. 60 now. 65. 65 now. 70. 70 now. 75. 75 now. 80. 80 now. 85. 85. 80 over here now. 85. Put him on 85. Put him on 85. 80 over here now, 85 now, 90, but I'm on 90 now, 95 now, 100 now, 105, 100 now, 105, but I'm on 105 now, 110, but I'm on 110 now, 115 now, 120 now, 125 now, 130 now, 135 now, 135 now, 140, but I'm on 140, all in and all done, sold, 135 over here, 354. Got another nanny here. 100, but I'm a 100 over here now, 105 now, 110 now, 115 now, 120 now, 125 now, 130 now, 135 now, 140 now, 145 now, 150 up high now, 150, but I'm a 150 over here now, 155 now, 160 now, 165 now, 170 now, 175 now, 180 now, 185 now, 190 now, 195 now, 200 now, 205 now, 205 now, 210 over here now, 215 now, 220, put them on 220 now, 225 now, 230 225 now, 230, put 'em on 230, all in and all done. Sold, 225, buyer 34. Oh,
What's on the scale?
yeah. I never, yeah, I wonder.
You think you saw a colt out here somewhere chewed?
It's right here, right on the corner of the room.
Might come
Right
down.
outside that door. It's like a green wire, a white wire, a red wire.
You know, there was some goats in there. I bet you the goats, there was some big goats with horns.
That's what it is.
That's
what it is, yep.
That's 3542 on the scale.
Another small female here. 60, but I'm on 60, but I'm on 60, 60, but I'm in town, but I'm in town, but I'm in town, 50 now, 50 now, 50 now, 50 right here now, 55, 55, but I'm a 55, 50 right here now, 55, but I'm a 55, 55 now, 60, 60 now, 65, 65 now, 70, 70 now, 65 now, 70, put 'em on 70, 70 now, 75, 75, 75, 75 over here now, 80, 80 now, 80 now, 80 now, 80 now, 85, but I'm an 85, but I'm an 85, 80 over here now, 85, but I'm an 85, but I'm an 85, all in and all done, sold, $80. Can't remember your number, I'll write it down. 605, right? Yep. Got two big weathers here.
Yeah, these are the culprits right here. They were locked in back here.
Yeah.
Oh, two letters? A and B.
Okay, two nice weathers here. 200 bottom in town, 200 bottom in town, 200 over here now, 205, 205 now, 210, 210 now, 215, 215 now, 220 bottom in town, 220 now, 225, 225 now, 230, 230 now, 235, 235 now, 40, 40 now, 45, put them at 45, 45 now, 50 now, 55 now, 55 now, 60, 60 now, 65, 65 now, 70, 65 now, 70 bottom in town now, 70 now, 75, 75, 75 now, 80, put them at 80, put them at 80, 80 now, 85, 85, 85 now, 90, put them at 90, 90 now, 95, 95, 95 now, 300, 300, put them on 300, put them on 300, 300 now, 305. 305 now, 310, put them on 310 now, 315, put them on 315 now, 320, 325, 325, 325 now, 330 now, 335, put them on 335, 335 now, 340, 340 now, 345, 345 now, 350, 355 now, 360, 360 now, 365, put them on 365, 365, 360 over here now, say 365, 365, all in and all done. Sold $360, buyer 34.
Both of them, Junior?
Take them both?
34.
Yep.
Holy moly.
That's a big one.
Watch out, Junior. That's a nice looking bull.
Yeah. We got a big boar ram here. Billy goat. Billy. 300 bottom in town, 300 now, bottom in town, 300 right here now, 310, put them on 310, 310 now, 315 now, 320, 325 now, 330, 330 now, 335 now, 340 now, 345 now, 350 now, 355, 355, 400 now, 405, 405 now, 410, 410, 405 over here now, 410, put them on 410, put them on 410, all in and all done. Sold $405, buyer 34. Yeah. Woo! That ain't nothing new to Junior.
Nope. He's a big boy. 34.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That thing stunk a little bit.
Yeah, you smell
Yeah.
bad.
Oh. There's an old stinker.
Got another one. He's much older.
Watch it.
300, but I'm on 300, 300 right here now, 310, but I'm on 310, 300 over here now, 310 now, 320 now, 330 now, 340 now, 350 now, 360 now, 370, 360 over here now, 370 now, 370. All in and all done. Sold $360.34. Three females or what? All ram lambs? Got 3 ram lambs here. 100 bottom of town, $100 bottom of town, 100 right here now, 110 bottom of 110, bottom of 110, 100 right here now, 110 bottom of 110, bottom of 110, 100 over here now, 110, 110 now, 120. 110 now, 120 now, 130, 130 now, 140, 140 now, 150, 150 now, 160, 150 now, 160, bottom of 160, bottom of 160. 160 now, 170, 170 now, 180, 180 now, 190, 190, put 'em on 190, put 'em on 190, 180 over here now, 190, put 'em on 190, put 'em on 190, all in and all done, sold $180 to 603.
Oh, he wants
Which one? 2 big ones.
2 big ones. 79 and 77, Junior? You said the 2 big ones. Or did you say white? 78 and 77. 78 and 77. 603.
One left here, 100 bottom of town, $100 bottom of town, 100 right here now, 110 bottom of town, 110 now, 120, 120 now, 130, 130, 130, 130, 120 over here now, 130, 130 now, 140. 130 over here now, 140 bottom of town, 140 bottom of town, all in and all done. 140 right here now, 150 bottom of 150, 140 right here now, 150 bottom of 150. 140 now, 150. 150 now, 160 bottom of 160, bottom of 160. 150 over here now, 160 now, 170. 160 over here now, 170 bottom of town, 170 bottom of town, all in and all done. Sold $160, 603. How you doing, Denny? Where'd you come from?
He's been here.
You've been standing there? Oh, you've been... I didn't see you over there.
This your water, John?
Probably. I don't know.
I'm drinking mine.
We didn't have any. We've not been putting our names on them anymore, have we?
No, I know.
That's probably yours. I
I
don't
got
think
that shot last week.
I
I
don't-
should be clear.
I don't think I left one
No
there.
one knew either, so.
I don't think I left one there. That's probably yours.
Maybe Danny's.
Oh, it's probably Denny's.
No, I had one here. It was half full.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's mine. The one I got. Got a big weather here. Yep. 4 years old. 200 bottom of town, $200 bottom of town, $200 bid, bottom of town, $200 over here now, 210, bottom of 10, 210, 200 over here now, 210, bottom of town, 200 now, 210, all in and all done. Sold $200 over here. What's your buyer number? What's your bidder number? 601. Is that who that is? Oh. Yep. Right. This one's a ram. Ram lamb. How old do you think he is? He's a younger. 200 bottom of town, $200 bottom of town, $200 bottom of town, 150 bottom of town, 150 over here now, 160 bottom of town, 160 over here now, 170, 170 now, 180, 180 now, 190 now, 190 now, 200, 200 now, 210, 200 now, 210 bottom of town, 210 over here now, 220 now, 230 bottom of 230, bottom of 230, 230 now, 240, 240 now, 250 bottom of 250, bottom of 250, 240 over here now, 250 bottom of 250, 240 over here now, 250 bottom of 250, all in and all done. Sold $240 to 604. Big money today, huh? Yeah. Got a U here from the same place. 200 bottom of town, $200 bottom of town, bottom of town, $200 bottom of town, 175 bottom of town, 175 now, bottom of town, 150 now, bottom of town, $150 bottom of town, $100 bottom of town, 100 over here now, 110 bottom of town, 110 now, 120, 120 now, 130, 130 now, 140, 140 now, 150. 140 over here now, 150 bottom of town, 150 now, 140 now, 150 bottom of town. Sold $140 over here, 601. Got another little ram lamb here. $100 bottom of town, $100 bottom of town, $50 bottom of town, $50, 50 right here now, 60 bottom of town, 50 right here now, 60 bottom of 60, 50 over here now, 60, 60 now, 70 bottom of town, 70 now, 80 but 80 now, 99, 90 now, 100, 100 now, 110, 110 now, 120, 120 now, 130. 120 over here now, 130 bottom of 130 now, 140 bottom of 140 now, 150, 150, 150, 150, 140 over here now, 150 now, 160, 160 now, 170, 170 now, 180, 180 now, 190, 190 now, 200, 200, 200, 190 over here now, 200, bottom of 200, bottom of 200, bottom of 200. Sold $190 to 34. Got a good looking U there. $100 bottom of town, $100 right here now, 110, bottom of 110, bottom of 110, 100 over here now, 110, bottom of 110, bottom of 110, 100 over here now, 110 now, 120, 120 now, 130. 130, put 'em a 130, 130 now, 140, 140, 130 over here now, 140, put 'em a 140, put 'em a 140, 130 over here now, 140, put 'em a 140, all in and all done. Sold, $130, buyer 34. No kidding. Another ram here. Looks like it's been sheared. $150, bottom of town, $150 now, $160, bottom of town, $160 now, $170, $170 now, $180, $180 now, $190, $190 now, $200, $200 now, $210, $200 over here now, $210, bottom of town, $210, bottom of town, all in and all done. Sold, $200, buyer 34. Two more U's, right? Two more U's here. What do you give here? 100, bottom of town, $100 bottom of town, $100 over here now, 110, bottom of 110, 110 now, 120. 110 over here now, 120, 120 now, 130 now, 140, 140, 140, 130 over here now, 140, bottom of 140. 130 over here now, 140, put 'em a 140, put 'em a 140 now, 150, 150 now, 160, 150 over here now, 160, 160, 160, 160, 160 now, 170, put 'em a 170, 170 now, 180, 170 over here now, 180, put 'em a 180, put 'em a 180, 170 over here now, 180, put 'em a 180, all in and all done. Sold, $170, 604. Take them both. He just wants that one right there, the blonder one, the yellower one. $100 bottom of town, $100 bottom of town, $100 bottom of town, 100 over here again, 110, now 110, 110, 110, 100 over here now, 110 now, 120, 120, 120 now, 130, 120 now, 120 over here now, 130, put 'em a 130, put 'em a 130, 120 over here now, 130, 130 now, 140, 130 over here now, 140, 140, 140, 130 over here now, 140, 140 now, 150. 140 now, 150, 150 right here now, 160, put 'em a 160, put 'em a 160, 150 over here now, 160, put 'em a 160, put 'em a 160, all in and all done. Sold, $150 over here.
604 again.
Shane. Got a U, another U here. $100 bottom of town, 100 over here now, 110, bottom of 110, 100 over here now, 110, bottom of town, 110 now, 120, 120 now, 130, 130 now, 140, 140 now, 150, 150 over here now, 160, bottom of town, 160 now, 160 now, bottom of town, got 150 now, 160, bottom of town, all in and all done. Sold, $150, 34. I think so. Right? Another U. Got a lot of meat on this one. $100 bottom of town, 100 over here now, 110, bottom of 110, 110, 110 now, 120, 120 now, 130, 130 now, 140, 140 now, 150, 150, 160, 150 over here now, 160, 160 now, 170, 170 now, 180. 170 over here now, 180, bottom of town, 180, bottom of town, 170 over here now, 180, bottom of town, 170 over, I got him in at 170. 170 now, 180, but I'm in town, but I'm in town, but I'm in town. All in and all done. Sold $170 to 604. Is that it for sheep and goats?
Might be.
Pigs.
Pigs. We got them two.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got three. Jeff only got 300 foot sheep on
Really?
the sow.
Okay.
Any more hits on that pickup truck?
No. We gonna go outside and sell that thing, or just do it from here?
Say, hey, we got that pickup out there as advertised. We'll get 3 grand.
I doubt it. They're gonna be running pigs towards you. Yeah, we'll get a weight on them. Let's put them one at a time if we can.
Was it a boar and a sow?
It is a boar.
Two?
One's way bigger than the other.
So that ain't gonna be a very good weight. But
No. We gonna roll with that, or you want to weigh them separate? Okay, let him in, Den.
we can weigh them on the way out.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Unless someone calls us about it.
Yeah.
Holy moly. Oh, they're about the same size.
Yeah, they're close.
One's the boar's a little bigger.
We got two. Let's see here. This is a breeding pair of heritage pigs here. The boar is a purebred Gloucestershire Old Spot boar, and the other is an Old Spot Berkshire sow. Wonderful mother, she says. What do you want to do? Sell them both, or sell them, split them up? We'll sell the sow first. That's the one in the farthest away from me, the black one. $200 bottom of town, bottom of town, 200 over here now, 210 bottom of town, 200 over here now, 210, 210, 210, 200 over here now, 210 now, 220, 220 now, 230 bottom of 230 bottom of 230, 220 now, 230, 220 over here now, 230 bottom of town, 220 over here now, 230 bottom of town, all in and all done, sold. We'll do it. 230 now, 240, 240 now, 250, put them on 250 now, 260, 260 now, 270, put them on town, 270 now, 270 now, 280, 280 now, 290, 280 down here now, 290, put them on 290, put them on 290, put them on 290, put them on 290, 280 over here now, 290, put them on 290, 280 now, 290, put them on 290, all in and all done, sold, $280, 602. That's for the sow. Can we sneak her out or not? There you go. Good job.
Who got it? 602? This might be a hard cut.
Right. Now for the old spot boar here. 100 bottom of town, $100 bottom of town, $100 bill, bottom of town, bottom of town. $100 bill, bottom of town, 50. I got, where at? 20 over here now, 30 bottom of town, 20 over here now, 30 bottom of 30, 20 now, 30 bottom of 30, 20 now, 30 bottom of 30, $20 over here, bottom of 30, $20 now, 30 bottom of 30, I got 20, but I want 30 bottom of 30, all in and all done. Sold $20 over here. 333. Thank you. Yep. That's $20 a pound, right? Right? Thank you. It changes? Really? That's it for animals, right? We're going to go on to birds?
Chickens? Oh, that wire real quick. Yeah, hopefully we got it fixed before feeder sale.
I really wanted him to get his steps in today. I was concerned about his
And I
health.
forgot my Fitbit. Now it doesn't even count. I know. The wife won't even believe me now.
Carry your phone. It tracks it on your phone.
Oh, yeah. It worked fine for the whole feeder sale. Just this morning, so, but them goats were locked back here. I think them goats
Got in it and chewed it.
But it don't make sense because one of the wires that are hanging has a green, white, and black, and the other one is just a single wire. So I was,
Those are speaker.
the one's a speaker one, I think. But they're close.
Big rat. No, the feeder sale, everything worked perfectly fine. Nothing got there, no one played anything there. And I don't think this has anything to do with that stuff.
Gary?
Yeah.
What about these two right here?
What?
These wires. They're kind of weak too.
Coming at me is on. Coming away from me is off. Yeah?
Correct.
Oh my god, there's so many birds.
Right? It's nice to see some birds back in the ring here.
Terrence, find out.
Yeah. What was it?
Goats chew the wires right here.
It's gotta be a rat.
Goats? No, it was them goats. Because them goats were standing on these stairs. Yeah, you just put them together. Right here. Up here.
Well, now I don't even need to use it.
Maybe.
Keep talking in there.
I think that did it right there.
Yeah, but it's not these ones.
Well, there's one back there that's split this way. But Lowe's aching here.
Yeah.
We're good.
We're good. Let's go.
Oh, I'm glad we saw that.
Good job, Junior.
Yeah. Give that man a raise.
I was actually going to climb up and see up there.
Were you?
I saw those two like six up.
And I was looking, I was like, I've never seen bare wires right here.
Whose goats were there? We'll send him the bill.
Someone put two goats in here, that one, the big tall ones, and two others, one with big horns. And it scared the hell out of me before. And so I walked out here. I don't see a goat was standing on these stairs looking right at me. So I bet you he chewed them.
Why would they put him in there?
Lot number 60.
Lot number 60, a white rooster. $1, bottom of town, $1, bottom of town, 1 over here now, 2, bottom of town, 2 now, 3 now, 3 now, 3 now, 3, 2 over here now, 3 now, 4 now, 4 now, 4 now, 5 now, 5 now, 5 now, 5 now, 4 now, 5, bottom of town, $4 now, 5, bottom of town, $4 over here now, 5, bottom of town, sold, $4, buyer 34. A white, what's that say on there? Another white rooster, leghorn. $1 now, bottom of town, 1 over here now, 2 now, 2 now, 2, 1 over here now, 2, bottom of town, $1 up high now, 2 now, 2 now, 2 now, 2 now, 2, all in and all done. 2, 2 over here now, 3 now, 3 now, 4 now, 4 now, 4 now, 5 now, 5 now, 5 now, 6. 5 over here now, 6 now, 6 now, 6. 5 over here now, 6 now, 6 now, 6. Sold $5.34. I know, right? I've been worried about this all day. I know. Are they chickens? 2 or 3 month old chickens here? 3 hens. $5, bottom of town, $5 now, bottom of town, $5, bottom of town, $1, bottom of town, 1 right here, $1 now, 2, bottom of town, $1 right here now, 2, bottom of 2, $1 over here now, 2, bottom of 2, $1 now, $2 now, 3, $3 now, 4 now, 4 now, 4 now, 4 now, 4 now, 5 now, 5 now, 6 now, 6, 5 over here now, 6 now, 7, 7 now, 8 now, 8 now, 8. 7 down low now, 8 now, 9, $9 right here now, 10, $10, $9 right here now, 10, $10, all in and all done. Sold $9. Buyer 305.
Gianna, buyer 305. I'm still in the calling out the number.
Lot number 57, 1 rooster. $1, bottom of $1, bottom of $1, $1 now, $1 right here now, 2 now, 2 now, 2, $2 now, 3 now, 3 now, $3 now, 4 now, 4 now, 4 now, 4 now, 4, $3 over here now, 4 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 now, 4, sold $3, 34. 3 hens. Some little ones again. $1 now, bottom of town, $1 now, bottom of town, $1 right here now, 2 now, 2 now, 2 now, 3 now, 3 now, 3 now, 4 now, 4 now, 4, 3 over here now, 4, put 4, $3 down here now, 4 now, 4 now, 4, all in and all done. $4 right here now, 5 now, 5 now, 6, put 6, 6 now, 7 now, 7 now, 8 now, 8 now, 8 now, 9 now, 9 now, 10 now, 10 now, 10 now, 10 now, 11 now, 11 now, 12 now, 12. 11 down here now, 12 now, 12 now, 12, 11 down here now, 12 now, 12 now, 12. Sold $11, 305. Big rooster here. How about 5 on the rooster? $5 right here now. 6 now, 6 now, 7 now, 7 now, 7 now, 8 now, 8 now, 9 now, 9 now, 10 now, 10 now, 10 now, 11 now, 11 now, 12 now, 12 now, 13 now, 13 now, 14 now, 14, 13 over here now, 14 now, 15. 14 over here now, 15 now, 16, 16 now, 17, 17 now, 18 now, 19 now, 19 now, 20, 20 now, 21, 21, 21, 20 over here now, 21 now, 22. 21 over here now, 22 now, 22 down, 22, 21 over here now, 22, all in and all done. Sold $21, 603. Another rooster here. Who's got 5? $5 on the rooster. 5 over here now, 6 now, 6 now, 6. $5 over here now, 6 now, 7 now, 7 now, 7 now, 8 now, 8 now, 9 now, 9 now, 10 now, 10 now, 11 now, 11 now, 11 now, 11 now, 12 now, 12 now, 12 now, 13 now, 14, but I'm 14 now, 15. 15 now, 16, 16, 16, 15 over here now, 16, but I'm 16, but I'm 16, 15 over here now, 16, but I'm 16, all in and all done. Sold $15, 603. Here's a fancy one. Another rooster. Who's got 10? $10 on the rooster. 10 now, 11 now, 11 now, 12 now, 12 now, 13 now, 13 now, 14, 14, 14, 14 now, 15, but I'm 15, but I'm 15, 14 over here now, 15 now, 16 now, 16 now, 17, 17 now, 18, 18 now, 19, 19 now, 20 now, 20, 20 now, 21, 21, 21, 20 over here now, 21, but I'm 21, but I'm 21, 21. Sold $20, 603. Another rooster. Who's got $5 on the rooster? 5 over here now, 6. 5 over here now, 6 now, 7, put 7, 7 now, 8 now, 8 now, 8 now, 8, 7 now, 8, put 8, put 8. $7 now, 8 now, 9, but 9 now, 9 now, 10 now, 10 now, 11 now, 11 now, 12 now, 12 now, 13, 13 now, 14, 14 now, 15, 15 now, 16, 15 over here now, 16, but I'm on 16, but I'm on 16, 15 over here now, 16, but I'm on 16, sold $15, 603. Who's got $5 on the rooster? $5 over here now, 6 now, 7 now, 7 now, 7 now, 8 now, 8 now, 9 now, 9 now, 10 now, 10 now, 10 now, 11 now, 11 now, 12, 12 now, 13, 13 now, 14, 14 now, 15. 14 over here now, 15 now, 16, 16, 16, 16, 15 over here now, 16 now, 17, but I'm on 17 now, 18, 18, 18 now, 19. 19 now, 20, but I'm in town now, 19 now, 20 now, 21, 21, 21, 20 over here now, 21, but I'm in town, 21 now, but I'm in town. Sold $20, 603. Two hens. Who's got $5 on two hens? $5 over here now, 6 now, 6 now, 6, $5 over here now, 6 now, 6 now, 6, $5 over here now, 6 now, 6 now, 6, $5 over here now, 6 now, 7. 6 now, 7 now, 8 now, 8 now, 9 now, 9 now, 10. 10 now, 11 now, 11 now, 11 now, 11 now, 11 now, 12. 12 now, 13 now, 13 now, 14, 14, 14, 14 now, 15 now, 16. 15 over here now, 16 now, 17, 17 now, 18, 18 now, 19, 19 now, 20 now, 20 now, 21, 21, 21, 20 over here now, 21, but I'm 21. 21 now, 22, 22 now, 23, 23, 23, 23 now, 24, 24 now, 25, 25, 24 over here now, 25, but I'm 25, but I'm 25, 24 over here now, 25, but I'm 25, sold $24, 603. Lot number 40, one hen, $5, but I'm a 5, but I'm a 5, 5 over here now, 6, 6, 6 now, 7 now, 7 now, 8 now, 8 now, 8 now, 9 now, 9 now, 9 now, 9, 8 over here now, 9, but I'm a 9, but I'm a 9, $8 over here now, 9, 9 now, 10 now, 10 now, 10, $9 over here now, 10 now, 10 now, 10 now, $10 now, 11 now, 11 now, 11 now, 11, $10 over here now, 11, 11 now, 12 now, 12 now, 12, 11 now, 12 now, 12 now, 12, 11 now, 12 now, 12 now, 12. $12 now, 13, 13, but I'm a 13, but I'm a 13 now, 14, 14, 14, 13 now, 14, but I'm a 14, but I'm a 14, $3 now, 14 now, 14, sold $13, 603. Three hens, $10, put them on 10, put them on 10, put them on $10 right here, now 11 now, 11 now, 11, $10 right here, now 11 now, 12. 12 now, 13, 13 now, 14, 14 now, 15, 15 now, 16 now, 17 now, 18, 18 now, 19 now, 20, 20 now, 21, 21, 21, 21 now, 22, 22 now, 23, 23, 22 over here now, 23, 23, 23, 22 over here now, 23, put them on 23, put them on 23, sold $22. Twisted X, what's your, Twisted Z, what's your, buyer number? 237. Six hens in the box here. We got barred rocks in there. What else? Leghorns. Six hens in there. 20. Put them on 20. Put them on 20. $20 now. 20, 20, 20 over here now. 22 and a half. 22 and a half. 20 over here now. 22 and a half. 22 and a half. 20 over here now. 22 and a half. 22 and a half. 22 and a half now. 25. Oops. 22 and a half now. 25. 25 now. 27 and a half. 27 and a half now. 30. 30 now, 32 and a half, 32 and a half now, 35, 35 now, 37 and a half, 37 and a half now, 40, 40 now, 42 and a half, 42 and a half now, 45, 42 now, 45, 42 and a half now, 45, put them on 45, put them on 45, sold, $42 and a half, 603. Rooster. 2 and a half, put them on 2 and a half, put them on 2 and a half, 2 and a half, put them on 2 and a half, put them on 2 and a half now, 5, put them on 5, put them on 5, 2 and a half over here now, 5, put them on 5, put them on 5, 2 and a half now, 5, put them on 5, put them on 5, all in and all done. Sold $2.50. Buyer 34. Two fat hens. $5. Put them on 5. Put them on 5. $5 over here now. 5. 7 and a half. 7 and a half now. 10. Put them on 10 now. 12 and a half. 12 and a half now. 15. 15 now. 17 and a half. 17 and a half now. 20. 20 now. 22 and a half. 22 and a half now. 25. 25. 22 and a half now. 25. Put them on 25. 22 and a half now. 25. Put them on 25. Sold 22 and a half. Can't remember what his number was. No, it's Chad.
What's your number again? 237? I got 56 from you? Yeah. Okay. No, I was asking Chad his number.
Friendly 1.5-year-old rooster. Everybody wants a friendly rooster. $5, bottom of five, right here now. 7.5, 7.5 now. 10, 10 now. 12.5, 12.5 now. 15, 15 now. 17.5 now. 20. 17.5 now. 20, put 'em on 20, put 'em on 20. 17.5 up high now. 20, put 'em on 20, put 'em on 20. 17.5 over here now. 20, put 'em on 20, put 'em on 20. 20 now. 22.5, 22.5 now. 25, put 'em on 25, put 'em on 25. 22.5 over here now. 23. 22 now. 23, put 'em on 23, put 'em on 23. Sold. 22.5 over here. Buyer 34. One hen. 2.5, bottom of town, $2.5, bottom of town, 2.5 over here now, 5, bottom of town, now 5, bottom of town, 2.5 over here now, 5, bottom of town, 5 right here now, 7.5, 7.5 now, 10, bottom of 10, 10 now, 12.5. Got 10 right here now, 12.5, 12.5, 12 now, 10 right here now, 12.5, 12.5, 12.5. Sold $10, 609. One hen. 2.5, bottom of town, 2.5 over here now, 5, bottom of 5 now, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5 now, 10 now, 10 now, 12.5, 12.5, 12.5 now, 15, bottom of 15, 12.5 over here now, 15, bottom of 15, bottom of 15, sold $12.5 over here. Yeah. You got it. 12.5. What do you got here down, Junior? Lot number 49. One hen. Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
One hen here. 2.5. Bottom of town. 2.5 now. Bottom of town. 2.5 over here now. 5. Bottom of town. 2.5 over here now. 5. Bottom of town. 5 right here now. 7.5. 7.5 now. 10 now. 10 now. 12.5. 10 over here now. 12.5. 12.5. Sold $10. One hen, 2.5, bottom of town, 2.5 over here now, 5, bottom of town, $5 right here now, 7.5, 7.5 now, 10, bottom of town, 7, 10 now here now, 12.5, 12.5, 10 over here now, 12.5, 12.5, 12.5, 10 over here now, 12.5, all in and all done, sold $10 over here to Chad, 237. No cage on the two hens down there. Lot number 41. Both those hens in the cage. In the cage. $5, bottom of 5, bottom of 5, bottom of 5, $5 now, 5 right here, now 10, bottom of 10, $5 now, 10, 10 now, 12.5, 12.5, 12.5 now, 15 now, 15, 12.5 up high now, 15, bottom of 15, bottom of 15, 15 now, 17.5, 17.5, 17.5 over here now, 20 now, 20 now, 20, 17.5 now, 20, 20 over here now, 22.5, 22.5 now, 25, 25, 22.5 over here now, 25, bottom of 25, sold 22.5, buyer 610. Thank you. Lot number 48. One hen. Must be pretty good size. It's a good one. 2.5 now, bottom of town. 2.5 over here now. 5 now. 7.5. 7.5 now. 10 now. 10 now. 10. 7.5 over here now. 10 now. 10 now. 10 now. 10. 7.5 over here now. 10. Bottom of 10. Bottom of 10. All in and all done. Sold 7.5. 237. Lot number 50, a little smaller. 2.5 now, bottom of town, 2.5 right here now, 5, bottom of 5, bottom of 5, 2.5 over here. I got 2 unit, 2.5 now, 5, bottom of 5, bottom of 5, 2.5 over here now, 5, bottom of 5, bottom of 5. Sold $2.5, 34. Lot number 47, another hen. 2.5, bottom of town, 2.5 over here now, 5 now, 7.5, 7.5 now, 10, bottom of town now, 10 now, 12.5, 12.5, 12 now, 10 over here now, 12.5 now, 15 now, 15, 15, 12.5 over here now, 15, bottom of 15, bottom of 15. Sold $12.5, buyer number 305. Another hen, 2.5 now, bottom of town, 2.5 right here now, 5, bottom of town, 2.5 right here now, 5, bottom of town, $5 now, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5 now, 10 now, 10 now, 10, 10 now, 12.5, 12.5. I got 10 right here now, 12.5, 12.5, 12.5, 12.5. Sold $10 right here. Wow. $5.95. You're a real professional down there. Professional buyer. Lot number 30, 2 ducks, 2 white ducks. Peking ducks. They're peeking at you. $10, bottom of town, $10 now, bottom of town, bottom of town, bottom of town, bottom of town. I got 10 over here now, 12.5, 12.5, 10 over here now, 12.5 now, 15, 15, 15, 12.5 now, 15 now, 17.5, 17.5 now, 20, bottom of 20, 17.5 now over here, and 8, 20 now, 20 now, 20. 20 over here now, 22 and a half, 22 and a half, 22 and a half now, 25, 25, 25, 25 now, 27 and a half, 27 and a half, 25 over here now, 27 and a half, 27 and a half, 27 and a half, all in and all done. 27 and a half now, 30, put them on 30, put them on 30, 27 and a half, all over here now, 30, put them on 30, all in and all done. Sold 27 and a half. Your way, 601. You want the other one? Lot number 54. Oh, two kittens. Two male kittens. Cute little kittens there. Look at those. They're both males. Yep. They're both orange. Yeah, you need one of those there. $10 now, bottom of town, bottom of town. $10 on the kittens, bottom of town, bottom of town, bottom of town, bottom of town. How about $5, bottom of town, bottom of town? I got $1 over here now, 10, bottom of town, bottom of town. $1 over here now, 2, bottom of town, bottom of town. $1 over here now, 2, bottom of town, bottom of town, bottom of town. $1 over here now, 2. All in and all done. We're gonna just put them back in the box for next week.
What do you want for them?
30 to 40. Nobody bought them. They're no sale. Put them back. Can't take $1 for it. Hanging plants. Let's get her going.
No, they're not wild. They're domesticated.
Please don't tattle on us, bud.
52.
Got some nice hanging baskets here. We'll sell you. We pick the choice of the pick, whatever. Here, $10, but I'm on 10, but I'm on 10 right here now. 12 and a half, 12 and a half. $10 right here now. 12 and a half, 12 and a half now. 15. 15 now, 17 and a half, 17 and a half now. 20, 20 right here now. 20 right here now. 22 and a half, 22 and a half now. 25. 25 now, 27 and a half, 27 and a half now. 30, put them on 30, 30 now. 32 and a half, 32 and a half now. 35, 35 now. 37 and a half, 37 and a half now. 40, put them on 40, put them on 40. 37 and a half over here now. 40, put them on 40, put them on 40. 37 and a half now. 40, put them on 40, put them on 40. All in and all done. Sold. 37 and a half, 34. Takes them all.
Takes them all?
Yeah, I guess he wants them all. Yeah.
Phil did all that. Oh, the cage.
Look at that cage. Lot number 42.
Oh, there's the bottom too. The bottom is on wheels.
Yes. I think the last 34 that I ran through was one of the ducks, so make sure that's right. 31.
Take it out the bottom.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah, that goes on the bottom.
The 30 for the second 34 that I did.
We got a big cage.
One big cage here. $1, but I'm on $1, but I'm on $1. $1 over here now. 2, about 2 now. 2. $1 over here now. 2 now. 2 now. 2. $1 over here now. 2 now. 2 now. 3 now. 3 now. 3 now. 3 now. 2 now. 3 now. 3 now. 3. $2 now. 3 now. 3 now. 3. $2. Put 'em on 3. Put 'em on 3. $3 over here now. 4 now. 4 now. 4 now. 4 now. 4 now. 4 now. 4. $3 over here now. 4 now. 4 now. 4. $3 now. 4 now. 4. I got 3 over here, and now I need 4. Put 'em on 4, put 'em on 4, put 'em on 4, 4 now, 5, put 'em on 5, 5 now, 6, put 'em on 6, put 'em on 6 now, 7 now, 7 now, 8 now, 8 now, 9 now, 9 now, 9, 9 now, 10, put 'em on 10, 10 now, 11 now, 11 now, 11 now, 11 now, $10 over here now, 11 now, 11. Okay, 11 now, 12 now, 12 now, 12, 11 over here now, 12, put 'em on 12, put 'em on 12, 11 over here now, 12, put 'em on 12, put 'em on 12. All in and all done. Sold. $11 down here. 305. Thank you. We got a Ford Explorer outside.
Oh, yeah, we got a Ford Explorer. You walk them out there.
Yeah, let's go out and take a look at it.